All right. So I said I was gonna do some like little dating or like little situations that been happening, you know, whatever. Okay, so I wanted to tell y'all this story like way a while ago because I should have told it to you. I should have told y'all this video or this story. Let me say that because I'm saying this video. I should have told y'all this story right after I told y'all this other story that kind of like. Just wait a minute. Hold on, because y'all know I be thinking faster than my mouth. If you haven't already gotten your drink, got your snack, got your herbal, go ahead and get it. And we're going to get into the video because I'm jumping way ahead. And I don't want to jump ahead. I want to tell y'all, I want to make sure I tell y'all this stuff in the correct way. So get your stuff and we're going to come on back. We're going to come back. Okay, guys, I'm drinking green pressed juice. After this, I'm gonna work out because I haven't worked out today, so I gotta work out before I start the rest of the day. But anyway, thank you guys so much for clicking on the video. Thank you guys so much for subscribing to the channel. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for all the comments that y'all leave. If you have commented and you know that you want to comment and you think I'm not going to say nothing, I reply back to every comment. So definitely leave a comment and we can talk down below. I love you guys. If I don't tell you enough, I love you guys so much. I appreciate you guys so much. I thank you guys so much for just rocking and messing with me on this side of YouTube. I appreciate you. Okay, let's get into the video. So I said since Valentine's Day coming up, I'm going to tell y'all like stories, like situation stories, dating stuff. Situations when I had it with other people and they man. Let me say that because I don't want y'all to think situationship. She don't do that, but situations with other people and they spouses. So I'm gonna tell y'all this story about the time. These are two separate incidents, so they're gonna be two stories in one. But I'm gonna tell them kind of faster so they won't be so long. Okay, first incident happened. I don't think this friend. Y'all see I got my pajama pants on? So this incident happened a long time ago. I don't know what year because I cannot remember, but this happened a very long time ago. I want to say I was in my very early 30s. If I wasn't 31, 30, I was in somewhere in that. Okay. I had a house party, okay? I don't know what I'm gonna title it. I think I'm gonna title it like Her New Man Touched Me. I think that's what I'm gonna name it. Okay, because that's what we getting at. Okay. I don't know why this always happens to me. And I've had these talks with my late husband when he was alive, because of course I told him. Y'all know I told him, but I would always ask him, like, I don't know why this always be happening. Like, why is this always like something that happens to me with my friends and they damn man? Okay. I don't, now that I'm a lot older and I've had these situations happen to me, I don't feel okay with being around my friend's man unless I've known him for a very long time. And even with that being said, I still don't trust it. So I don't like to be around nobody man because I feel like they be doing little stuff. As far as what I'm about to tell you, like I told you, I have a big old behind. I don't never really show it on social media like that because I feel like that ain't no place for all of that for me, my personal self. I don't. My boyfriend says I have an ass like a planet. I swear, y'all, that's what he says. He's like, that thing is so big. So I'm only saying that because this is what happened. We had a house party, right? We had a house party. And y'all see I got a bodysuit on. This thing is tight. It's bodying, okay? This thing is super tight. So just imagine if this was a dress. This was just a bodysuit. And I would wear this with high-waisted jeans or a skirt or something like that. I'd dress it up. But I'm just saying this. That day I had on a bodycon dress. So it was tight like this. So it's hugging everything. All the curves, all the booty, all the hips is popping. And we at the house. I'm having a house party. I don't know what it was for. I cannot remember. I don't remember what it was for, because we used to just have parties all the time. I told y'all, my house, we always had house parties, like a lot. So it was probably like 50 people here, maybe 55, 60. I don't know. It was a lot of people. It was a lot of people here, because it was people here that we told that they can, like, they would be like, oh, can my cousin come? So we like, yeah, tell them to come. Okay, so the drinks is flowing. The food is fooding, and the people is peopling. All right. We having a good time. So we in the kitchen, and I always be the one to be like, let's take shots. I have so many shot glasses down there, y'all. I got a whole lot of shot glasses. Everybody could get a shot glass. That's how many damn shot glasses I got. So we all got glasses. Everybody got their shot. Everybody around that's in that wanted to take a shot, because I was like, let's take shots. I'm telling everybody, let me take shots. Come on, let's take a shot. Take shots. Let's take shots. So we in the kitchen pouring up the shots, right? My friend at the time, I'm not even gonna give her a name. I'm just gonna call her my friend. I don't think, like, right now at this present moment, we are not friends at all. And I don't know why. I feel like it got a lot to do with, she just in a place in her life where she kind of like, she's one of them friends. Tell me if y'all got, this is just side note. Y'all know I do this. I go down rabbit holes, but we ain't gonna go too deep in the hole, okay? We're gonna stay up on surface. But do y'all ever have friends? If you haven't watched my Friends I Don't Like video, I'm gonna link it down below. Do you have a friend that when she get a man, she act like she don't know y'all no more? Like y'all don't exist no more, but as soon as that motherfucker out the picture, she want to kick it, she want to hang with y'all, she gonna give you all the attention. Do you have a friend like that? Okay, she's one of them type of friends. She get her man and she don't exist no more to everybody else. Nobody else exists. And her relationship is serious. Like, this ain't just no, oh, he my boyfriend this year and then next year I got a new one. No, he's been in the game for a very long time. I told y'all, this happened a long time ago when I was in my early 30s. I'm 40 and they still together. So he ain't going nowhere. So this day we had the house party, right? So I gave everybody shots, right? Okay, I'm in the kitchen and everybody talking, laughing, and I think my late husband was outside, because my late husband used to smoke. Whenever he would drink, he had to smoke a cigarette. So he'd be outside smoking cigarettes. And then if anybody out there smoking herbal, he got something to say to him. Oh, why you smoke that? La, la, la. Like he got to tell him something. Oh, you don't need to be doing that. And I'm like, let them do them. That's why I used to tell him all the time. Why you be killing their vibe? Let them do them. But anyway, he probably was outside doing that. I'm in the house, and I told y'all the house was packed, music on, booties popping. Not mine, but people's. It's a good time. It's a good time, y'all. I'm not just hyping it up. It's a good time. If my friends that watch my channel, half of they whole asses don't even be commenting, but some of the time they do comment, or some of the time they be like, I saw your video and you was right. Why the fuck you ain't put in the comment section? But if you watching Friend, put in the comment section that you remember this party, because 9 times out of 10 they was there. Anyway, let's get back to the story. We're in the kitchen, me and other people, but at this time, me and the friend's man was in the kitchen, and we was talking, and he was saying something to me about like, oh, I remember the birthday. This was my birthday. I was turning 33. I remember, because he told me, I was like, what did he say to me? He said, he said we had tricked you, because she told me she wasn't going to come to my party. And then she ended up coming. And I was real happy, because this was I have a lot of best friends. This is one of my best friends at the time. Like I told y'all, we're not friends like that no more. But at the time, she was my best friend. This is my best friend since we was teenagers. So now we 30-something. So we well over 20 years friends. I mean, we was good friends. Like, she going through her stuff with her husband. I was right there before he was a husband, when he was a boyfriend, he cheated on her. We tried to throw rocks at his car. Like, we pulled up on him and we was trying to bust his window with rocks. Yeah, I'm that type of friend. Now, so we was friends. Like, this my dog. So this her new man. She wasn't even with him probably a year. This her new man. So I told y'all I had a dress, and the dress was dressing in the dress. And the dress kind of similar to this, but it was gray and the size was like low. Like, the size showed my whole side. Like, this whole side was exposed. And this side, so it had side boob. So when the dress, because it was my birthday, y'all know I gotta do it one time for the birthday. So I had, the dress was this tight, but it showed side boob. And I'm at the house, so it's a dress. And my husband was there, and he liked the dress, so I was fine. If he liked the dress, I'm gonna wear the dress. Okay, now we in the kitchen. He talking to me. He's telling me whatever. So all of a sudden, he take his hand and he run. Like, see, it happened so fast. It was fast where I couldn't even go like this because he did it so fast. He took his hand, just say, this is my backside. This is my back, this is my butt. He took his hand and he went just like this down to my butt and like had his hand on my butt. Then he took his hand away because I turned like this and he took his hand off. But he was talking to me the entire time. And I was like, what is you doing? That's what I told him. What is you doing? And he started grinning and laughing and nothing. And no. So when he did that, he walked off. My other best friend seen him do it, and she walked over there. Shout out to Amelia. She walked over there to me, and she was like, bitch, this is exactly what she said. I promise y'all. This is what she said. She said, bitch, I saw that. I said, you saw him? She's like, hell yeah, I saw him. She's like, that motherfucker there. She's like, just tell me. Just tell me. She was like, tell me so she can go off on him. She was like, just tell me. And I got you. Tell me. I said, no, don't do that. Don't do that. I said, I was going to tell my husband. I was like, I'll tell him. But I'm like, I'm not going to tell him yet. I'm going to tell him, but not yet. Some other stuff had transpired at the party that kind of like swayed the mood. And it had stuff to do with him, but I ain't going to get into that. I'll tell y'all that in another story. But he had did some things that we was like, he must be doing some stuff that, you know, he must be doing some other stuff because he doing a lot. So, and he was extremely drunk. I mean, toe up. They had to spend the night. So, okay. Time go on. And nothing really happened after that. I didn't even tell my friend. She don't even probably know if she still watch my video. She don't know now. I never told her that he touched me because I was like, this is the second time with another man that's with her that did the same thing to me. Last time he touched my thigh. This time he touched my ass. And she probably gonna be like, well, maybe you doing something to make them do that. And I ain't do nothing. I'm in the kitchen making drinks. And he talking to me and he put his hand on my back and then put his hand down, down, touching the goodies. So that happened. And then, like I told y'all, some other stuff had happened. Some other stuff had happened with them two. And they was both drunk and tripping, and we had to step in, people had to step in and do all this regulating stuff. And then it was cool again. The vibe was right back because nobody was really tripping. We was like, he needed to just go to sleep. So eventually he just went upstairs and went to sleep. And then the next morning woke up and they was acting like everything was just jolly and happy and fine. And I was just like, these are some weirdos. They weird. They fucking weird. And that's cool. They just fucking weird. So anyway, let's tell y'all about the next thing. Because what happened at that party, I don't want to tell y'all yet because they go into a whole nother thing. I'm gonna tell y'all another story, and I'll just tell y'all to watch this video. Okay. This happened at a party too. Another house party. This was not my birthday though. This was a regular house party. This was a friend of a friend's husband. The friend of the friend husband, I would always catch the friend of the friend husband giving me like them eyes. Them looks, I would always see it, but I never would react to it. I just be like, oh. And I'm telling y'all, I know when a man is attracted to me personally, me. I don't know about everybody else, but I know when they fucking with Joelonda. I know when they fucking with me. So he gave me these eyes a few different times when I was around him. Him and my late husband was real tight and close and cool or whatever. But it was only when we was at parties. So, like I said, this was a friend of a friend's husband. So, okay, this one time we was at a party. They was at our house. They came to the party. A lot of people would come to the parties. They came to the parties. It was cool. Everybody was having a good time, vibing, drinking. He was already fucked up by the time he got there. He was fucking toe up. Now, his wife wasn't in the house. I think she either left to go to the store or because he was too drunk to drive. I think either she left to go to the store or she was in the backyard. I don't remember, but she wasn't around when this happened. So, or I'm trying to remember if she was even there because she might have not even been there. But then again, I don't remember. This was a long fucking time ago. This was a long time ago. So we in the kitchen again. And we talking, and I told y'all I already know when they fucking with me. But I just was like, he can't be really that fucking bold. I know your wife. But then again, that shit don't even matter. That don't even matter. So, we in the kitchen. We talking. And then this fool starts like saying some like compliments to me or whatever, and then all of a sudden he don't even put his hand down my back to go down. That boy put his hand smooth on the ass, just put it on the ass and left it there and looked at me like, "What's up with it?" That's how he looked at me. He didn't say it like that. That's how he looked at me like that. And I just looked at him and was like, "What are you doing?" That's what I asked him. I'm like, "What you doing?" And he was like, let me, and he took his hand off and he's like, then he starts saying some other little stuff to me. And he was just like, basically like, she don't gotta know, we and you, we cool, whatever. We basically telling me, forget her. I'm finna try to see if I can come see you when I can. And I'm like, what? I'm just looking at him. Now, I know y'all probably like, did you tell your husband? No, I did not tell him nothing. I didn't say a word because I know he would have killed him. I didn't say a thing. I didn't say nothing. I didn't say a word. I kind of like, was like, okay, he kind of like did this and he drunk. And I'm not making excuses to be drunk because I told y'all I would see him do it even whenever I was around him. Any other time he would do little stuff. So I was just like, okay, I'm just gonna just stay away from him. So that's what I did. Whenever, if we was around him, I just stayed next to my husband. Or I would never go anywhere that like where I was alone with him or by myself with him or anything like that. And every now and again, I would catch him look at me, but not like that. Like, not because he knew he was right there next to me. So he wouldn't do no weird looking because then he going to look at him like, what you looking at her for? And then it's going to be something like that. But he did that. Now, when my husband had ended up passing away, he had reached out to me a bit, like everybody reached out to me. And he came to everything, the funeral, all that stuff like that. He came to everything. He was just like, if you need anything, he's like, just tell her, and we gonna make sure we help you, whatever you need. And I told him, okay. And then he didn't do anything like inappropriate. He ain't touch me. He ain't do nothing. But he just was like, if you need something, if you need anything, like just call. I'm gonna come help you, whatever. He's like, you ain't gotta do it by yourself. You ain't gotta be looking for this, that, and the other. Like, I'll be here. I can help you, whatever. I was like, okay, I appreciate it. And then that was the last time I ever saw him or spoke to him. It's been 4 years. I haven't seen that man in person. Like, I've seen him on social media. Of course, I follow his wife, but I don't see him. I feel like it'll be weird too. Like, I don't know. I don't think I want to be around them. If y'all understand what I'm saying. There's no need for me to be around you. But yeah, he did that. And I used to be like, well, what the hell am I doing? Because I'm just wearing red. Because let me tell y'all what I had on that day. I think I had on jeans. But see, sometimes that could be a thing too, because my boyfriend even be saying, he like, them jeans be jeaning on you. He don't say it like that, but I know that's what he mean. Them jeans is fitting, they tight, they hugging everything, they doing what they supposed to do. Them jeans doing what they supposed to be doing. So that could be enticing too. But control yourself, sir. Control yourself. It's a lot of women around here with big old asses, and I ain't, and then I told my boyfriend the first story. I didn't tell him the second story that I just told y'all. I didn't tell him that one. But he watched my channel. He'll see it. But anyway, I told him the first story, and I was like, what did I didn't even do anything. I just had a dress on. He was like, yeah, you didn't do anything, but men they gonna look. They gonna see. They gonna look at you. They gonna look at all that back there too. And you think you crazy if you think they walking by and ain't looking at that. They looking. He's like, friend, whatever. They all gonna look. Guys gonna look. That's just what they do. But yeah, he was out of line touching you. So like, yeah. So he be telling me, if that ever happened, you better tell me. Don't you wait like you did with him. You better tell me. I was like, okay. That's not gonna happen, because whoever around you or whatever, they not gonna try you. I know his friends ain't about to try him like that. They know he crazy. So, but anyway, that's the end of the story. I love you guys. I always be like, I love y'all. I love y'all. I'll see you guys in my next upload. I'm trying to think what else can I tell y'all, because I got some other stuff I could tell y'all, but I want to tell y'all some more stuff about, I'm gonna just tell you, okay, I'm gonna tell y'all this other story, and then I'm gonna be done. I ain't gonna be done. I'm still gonna tell y'all some more stuff. I think I'm gonna tell y'all what them men be telling me, and y'all gonna be like, what the hell? I don't know. I'm gonna see. I'm finna think about it, and then I'm gonna make a video, okay? I love you guys. I'll see you in my next upload. Bye, y'all.